What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. This time we are showing both our faces, as you can see. My name's Arthur.
My name's Jada.
And we just want to talk to you guys about a subject, just spreading the gospel. And that's where in this video we're talking about Satan, evil spirits, and the demonic realm. And you know, it's funny because a lot of Christians don't believe in in demons and evil spirits for some strange reason. But yeah. So we're gonna be looking at a Bible verse right quick in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. Huh? Okay.
Chapter 4.
Yeah, verse 18.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Found it. Okay, it says, "So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal."
And that pretty much means that that we are living, around forces not seen to us, whether that be evil or good. There are things that we cannot see. Get that kitty away.
Which is like the spirit realm. And we need to be able to understand it so we don't be deceived on our walk.
Yeah. Yep. Ways demons can come into your homes. Demons can come to your homes, whether you allow them in or not. Well, yeah, of course you allow them in, but first, the way they can come to your homes is through TV. Okay, you have to be careful what you watch because not everything on TV is of God, of course. Family Guy, Cleveland Brown Show, Bad Girls Club used to be my favorite show, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Like too.
Jersey Shore.
Mm-hmm. A lot of stuff on like BET and MTV and like Disney, especially, and Nick sometimes, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Adult Swim, the whole Adult Swim.
Mm-hmm.
It could come in like did you say books?
Nope.
And posters, and also the internet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, cursed books at least. Not every book. Like books like Harry Potter, maybe Twilight. Maybe Twilight could be cursed. Things like that. Celebrity poster, celebrity who sold their souls to the devil. That'd be Lil Wayne. You already know.
And the basketball posters too. Some of them sold their souls. Maybe cursed.
Yeah, it could be like demons of materialism. Could be on those posters. So, because it's not like they. Whoa. It's not like they do anything else really, but the way the Illuminati use those athletes is through materialism and stuff like that. Satan is after your family, kids, and God's real chosen people. Fasting and praying is a must. And we're going to look at another verse in Deuteronomy chapter 18, verses 10 through 11. Yeah, it's after numbers. Oh, chapter is Deuteronomy chapter 18 verses 10 through 11. And it states let no one be found among you. Thank you. Let no one be found among you who sacrifices a son or daughter in the fire, who practices divination or sorcery, interprets omens, engages in witchcraft, or casts spells, or who is a medium or spiritist, or who consults the dead. Should have been highlighted these things.
You can also become demon possessed if you're unaware of Satan's tactics and stuff. That's why we're trying to let you guys know.
Names of different demons and spirits. Just some of them that you guys might be unaware of. So, the lying spirit. Oh, and all these spirits, all are in the Bible. We do have passages in Scripture for those. So the first one is the lying spirit. That can be found in 2 Chronicles, chapter 18, verses 20 through 22.
So that's different.
Didn't really prepare for this video. Oh well. Okay, here it is. Okay. 2 Chronicles chapter 18 verses 20 through 22. If you just wait a second to read it, and then I'll be with you guys in a moment.
Chapter 18, verse what? 20 through 22? Okay. It says, finally a spirit came forward, stood before the Lord, and said, I will entice him. By what means? The Lord asked. I will go and be a deceiving spirit in the mouths of all his prophets, he said. You will succeed in enticing him, said the Lord. Go and do it. So now the Lord has put a deceiving spirit in the mouths of these prophets of yours. The Lord has decreed disaster for you.
Yeah. That's what that means.
So that means that he put lies on the tongues of the prophets that they believe or that we believe. So whatever that they're teaching you, like false prophets and like pagan Christians and false teachers and stuff, what they're saying is false, and that's actually a demon that's in them called the lion spirit.
Another one is called the distressing spirit. The spirit that causes a bunch of stress in your life and a lot of stress in your head, stuff like that. That can be found in 1 Samuel chapter 16 verses 14 through 16. And again, that's 1 Samuel chapter 16 verses 14 through 16. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Oh, you can go ahead.
Okay. Says here, now the Spirit of the Lord had departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord tormented him. Saul's attendant said to him, "See, an evil spirit from God is tormenting you. Let our Lord command his servants here to search for someone who can play the harp. He will play when the evil spirit from God comes upon you, and you will feel better." So, another one. Another one is it's called an unclean spirit. Well, to make this video go faster, you guys can read it for yourselves. But there's 3 verses for that. Mark chapter 5, verses 1 through 20.
Luke chapter 8, verse 26 to 39.
Acts chapter 5, verses 16, and chapter 8, verses 17 in the same book, Acts. Another one, spirit of infirmity. We see a bunch of old people all hunched over and bad backs and all that stuff. And it's actually a spirit. And that can be found in Luke chapter 13, verses 10 through 17. Demons that cause blindness. You find that, you read about that in the book of Matthew chapter 12, verses 22. Deaf and dumb spirits.
I can relate to this one. Well, I used to watch a lot of TV, all the time, and it just basically my mom was programmed to watching TV and the stuff that was on TV and making me do things in the real world that were on TV that they were promoting and stuff. And when I actually started to think and trying to think to use my brain, it was really, really hard for me to think more spiritually about stuff. When I was on my journey, starting my journey for my walk with Christ, it was really hard for me to stop and think what I was doing spiritually before I actually did it. And Arthur was here to help me plenty of times to remind me of what I should be doing and how I should think about the stuff before I do it, and rebuke my demons, because most of the time I'll get angry or whatever. And yeah, it was just a deaf and dumb spirit that I had. It doesn't mean that I was literally deaf or really dumb.
Demons can also cause seizures. You read about that in the book of Mark chapter 9, verses 18. Familiar spirits. Excuse me. You can read about that in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 28, verses 9. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 6. And also back again to 1 Samuel chapter 28, verse 3. Seducing spirits, lust. Pretty much straightforward, You read about that in 1 Timothy chapter 4, verses 1.
We can take turns.
Yeah. I'll just read it from mine. I'm gonna read the red. You can read the black. So, what demons actually do? We have a few notes on that, a few explanations like that. So, they attach themselves to people, getting heads, certain spirits that attack families to separate them. So, when out of nowhere, your family starts going back and forth with each other, all the arguing, bickering, the fighting. Yeah, spirits, demons. Certain spirits that causes car crashes. Certain, spirits can cause car crashes. They cause trouble for you before you reach your destination. So you plan on going to movies with your friends, and if something comes up and It slows you down. Demons. Spirits that promise people wealth and power. When the athletes and stars and hip hop and gospel artists, all those, when they sell their souls, this demons that persuade them with wealth and power to do that. They rule over neighborhoods, cities, and states. Some cities got a bunch of homosexuals running around. Yeah, demon homosexuality rules over that area. Certain states that are filled with the murder and homicide. Boom, demon murder all through that city. Certain cities and towns and neighborhoods where there's a bunch of racist people. I'm not saying just white people, but racist black people, racist white people, racist Mexicans. Demon racism all through that area. Spirits that make people hate. Demon spirits that attacks children. And another thing, toys that you buy your children could be cursed. Like demons love to use baby dolls and dolls and stuff like that. Even like your little dolls that that kids have growing up. Like a baby. I don't even know why you get your child a baby doll. I don't think children should be exposed to wanting a baby and all that so young, but whatever.
Yeah, like parenthood and stuff.
Yeah, but whatever. Certain demonic spirits that are assigned to your child when they are born. So, before you're born, God assigns you an angel because God has a plan for you. Well, just as much as God has a plan for you, the devil has a plan for you. So he assigns a demon to you. So yeah, spirits that gives us nightmares and bad dreams. They're not just because. Like say you go to movies and watch a horror movie and then that same night you have a nightmare. Well, demon from that movie, came to you and they were with you the whole time, and then when you went to sleep, they attacked you in your dream, give you nightmares and bad dreams, and wet dreams, sexual dreams, all that is from demons. Succubuses and incubuses are two demons. Incubus is a male demon that goes in women's dreams and seduces them and have sex with them, and succubuses are opposite of that. Of course, female demons who go into males' dreams and have sex with them, seduce them in their dreams.
Yeah. They also produce like counterfeit and false miracles, like like the Holy Spirit in the church when it's not in church. Is that like a false?
Mm.
No. Well, do you know an example for that one? False miracles.
Like the Hindu stuff, the Kundalini crap. If you guys know about that, where actually like a pastor or just like a pastor in a church. They put your hand on you and then people fall back and they're like, oh gosh, the power or whatever. That's counterfeit miracle.
Okay. And they have spirits that make people feel ugly and like just make them feel bad about themselves, that no one loves them. And honestly, I used to have that, like insecurity or whatever about myself. But I'm learning to rebuke those demons and spirits and do things that actually make me happy and stuff and make me feel better about myself. And they have the spirit of cold-heartedness, where you just be like,
but you don't gotta explain things like that. That's pretty much straightforward.
Okay, just mean. And jealousy and hatred. And they also have a spirit that has people to talking to themselves, that cause people to talk to themselves and answer themselves. Like they're having a whole conversation with themselves, and it's a lot of people may say, "Oh, that person's crazy," and put them in like a mental home or something like that, but it's actually really real. It's like a demonic spirit talking to them. So that's who they're actually having a conversation with. But on the outside, it just looks like they're talking to nobody. They're talking to themselves, but they're really talking to a demonic spirit that's talking back to them. That's why it's like they're having a conversation. You got the spirit that causes rape, and that just causes people to rape people. Got the suicide spirit. That's pretty bad. A lot of that kind of going around with the whole bullying and cyberbullying and stuff, causing people or teenagers to commit suicide. And yeah, they also have spirits that block your prayers. Cause they you know how when you pray, there's an angel that takes your prayer up to heaven. I think I said that in my other video, but there's an angel that takes your prayer up to heaven, and there's also a demon that could try to block your prayer from getting to heaven. And
that's why you have to pray for angels.
Yeah, you have to pray for the angels in heaven because they're fighting a battle with us, and our prayers help them get stronger. And well, you already said the one that causes division. They have a spirit that causes severe pain. So like you could just be getting a pain in your back or your arm or something, and you don't know where it came from. It just came out of nowhere. It's actually a spirit, a demonic spirit that causes severe pain. And they have the spirit of greed. That just makes you want to like have everything for yourself, basically selfishness and stuff. And it actually causes family members to kill each other for like insurance and inheritance and stuff like that, because they're just like really greedy for money or greedy for like the treasures and stuff. So
that's about it for this video. Gave you all the information, just sharing all the information. If you have any questions, concerns, you can message us. If you want, questions about Bible verses or stuff like that, you can message us. So yeah, just stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe if you want more information. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you guys.
God bless you guys.